Monday Night Football from University of Tasmania Stadium. Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Fantastic weather here today in Launceston. A few empty seats in the crowd. Gary Lyon is with me today. Welcome, Gaz.
Great to be here, Hutto. Can't wait for the start of this one.
A practice match on the bill today as these two sides test each other out. Tonight's match between Hawthorn and North Melbourne. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto.
The champions, you'll agree. North Melbourne is the team that plays to win for you.
Both four lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
Well, they've come out in force, and just look at them get behind Hawthorn as they make their way onto the ground. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Hawthorn winning the toss. What an exciting matchup we have here today. And we're into it. Taps it down. Ends up with Mitchell. Turned it over. Is in his possession. Davies Uniacke just put it on the boot. The ball ends up with Hardwick. Keeps the kick low. Able to release the kick. Mitchell kicks hurriedly. Atley picks it up. Fends off the tackler. Works it across the ground. Doing well to intercept that kick. Impey decides to play on. Winning the ball in the air was Wingard. Puts boot to ball. Patton looks to get onto the football. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. Now under pressure.
A great defensive effort.
Gunston going for number one. Pretty happy with that one. Hawthorn gets the first. Back in the middle now. Segler slaps it away. O'Meara a bit too casual with the tackle. A strong pack mark. Decides to kick. Wiedemann wins the ball in the air. It'll be all tied up if he kicks this one. Look at them celebrate that effort. North Melbourne are on the board.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Guided down nicely by Segler. He's got the football now. And now we'll have a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Henderson missed an opportunity to mark. Picking it up was Bruce. Elects to kick. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Gets the loose ball. McAvoy will be the recipient of the free. Goes by foot. Intercepted. Might be a bit of an injury for Larkey. That doesn't look great. Looks unlikely he will see any further action.
Of course, Hutto.
McAvoy gets on the end of this. Opts to play on. Moves the ball by foot. Lewis dug out the loose ball. Gunston gathers it now. Applies a bump. Gathered by Davies-Uniacke. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Pollock kicks in heavy traffic. Off hands. The loose ball scooped up. Got the hands free. The handball hits the target. Warple gets his hands to the ball. A good job keeping it in play there. Bit unlucky as the umpire pays deliberate. Advantage is taken. Patton going for number 1. Players move as they look to provide an option. Doesn't take the mark. McMillan collects the loose ball. Movement by hand. Lewis rewarded for that tackle. Lewis sticks the tackle.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Drop punt straight through the middle. He loved that one. 7 points the difference. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Shields now. Segler pushes his opponent off with one hand. Finds a target. The kick from McIntosh. Can't take the mark. Williams just too high with the tackle. O'Brien thumps it towards goal. Hawthorn by 8 points. Spills the mark. Impey unable to lay the tackle. Patton found time to get it on the boot. Mops up the loose ball. Manufactures the handball. Lewis gives it off. And now they go. Looking to kick. Goal number 2. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Ball off hands. Celebrating hard. Hawthorn have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 14. Hands that ball to the opposition. Finds a way around the tackler. He wins the ball in the air.
Hawthorn just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
What do you make of the game so far, Gary? The end of the final term sees the score stand. Hawthorn 20 to North Melbourne 6.
Hawthorn got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Hawthorn lead the contested possession at the moment, and they're converting that lead into scoreboard pressure.
Thank you very much, Gaz. Players ready to start the second quarter. We're back in motion. Punched away. Cunnington crosses off the tackle. Simpkin doesn't take the mark. Mitchell couldn't complete the tackle. It's marked by McAvoy. Advances now. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Looks to move it by foot. He has to hold on to those. Jamon going for number 1. Just hits the post and a minor score. North Melbourne reduced the margin. Looking for options now. The ball ends up going to ground. Hardwick just gets it onto the boot. Can't take possession. Pittard needs to lift.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Marks all alone. With a driving kick. Ball hits the deck. Penetrating handball. Hits the target by hand. McAvoy read it best. Segler kicks it. Patton grabs that one. Going for goal number 1. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. This kick has extended their lead. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. Thumps it clear. Just put it on the boot. Zeeble wins the marking contest. Going for goal number 1. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Pretty happy with that one. North Melbourne within the 3 goals now.
North Melbourne can't getting their hands to the ball in the contest. The modern game is all about winning the hard ball, and they're not doing that today.
Clears the congestion. Shields does well to mark. Looks up with the kick. Good mark by Bruce. A chance to put one through for his side. Going for goal number 1. Williams didn't mark it. And the ball rolls over the boundary. They take the advantage. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Scoops up the ball. He goes for broke. A great goal. Zeeble enjoying that goal. North Melbourne could kick back-to-back goals. North Melbourne now only trail by 7. He's got the footy in his hands. Puts it on the boot. Frost takes it strongly. He drives it. Thomas not getting much of it, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Davies Junior controlled the difficult ball. He gains possession. Gets a quick kick away. Impey takes the mark uncontested. Looks up with the kick. A strong mark in the pack from Bruce. Lewis couldn't stick the tackle on Tarrant. Jamont just gets the kick away. Missed the target. The handball now from Frost. O'Meara puts the foot down. Patton marks. He's really turning it on now. Gets some reward for his efforts. Hawthorn 32, played North Melbourne 19. McAvoy won the hit out. Manages to get it onto the boot. Hurried kick. Brody misses there. North Melbourne keeping themselves in it. Sicily weighing up the options now. Zeeble got hands to it, using every ounce of energy he has left. Impey uses it by foot. Couldn't quite with the mark. Bruce can't hold on to the tackle. Receives the handball and takes off. Mitchell dug out the loose ball. With the ball now. Gunston kicks hurriedly. Patton with the mark. Big kick required from this distance. He gives it a ride. The kick towards goal. A drop punt through the goals. Congratulated by his teammates. The margin is 18. Centre bounce. Thumped clear. Brody has the ball. McIntosh brushed off easily. Wiedemann with an easy mark. He takes aim. Summed it up. And he delivers perfectly. He's enjoying that goal. North Melbourne still within touching. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Hawthorn 38 to North Melbourne 26.
A good first half from Hawthorn. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
The third quarter about to get underway. Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number 1. He bangs it through. They get around him after that effort. Hawthorn leading by 3 goals. Back in the middle now. Thrashes it. He wins possession. Pollock drives it out of the pack. Ball spills. Dug it out. Found time to get it on the boot. Going for goal number 1.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
The Roos reduced the margin. And the mark will be paid. Just gets a hand in. Does well to keep it in play. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Thompson just gets it onto the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Scully failing to get near it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Slick with the hands. Heads back with the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. He's leading the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. He celebrates hard after that. Hawthorn lead the Roos by 23. Segler gets onto the ball. He looks like he needs a spell. Pollock dismisses his opponent with disdain. Scully with an opportunity from the turnover. A chance for Warple. Well taken at ground level. Keeps it moving. It's a turnover. Williams throws the ball away. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is O'Brien. A disappointing kick. 4 goals up for Hawthorn. Found a way to keep it alive. O'Brien looking a bit sluggish out there. He might kick a goal. That looked great. What a goal. This one gives them a bigger lead. He's excited about that one. Hawthorn by 5 goals. Back with another centre bounce. Segler won the tap. Davies-Uniacke brings it out of the pack. The ball finds Wiedemann. Gets a touch to the ball. Pushes off the tackler. Going for goal number 1. Larkey delivers with a straight drop pass. His teammates rush over. North Melbourne now only trail by 24. Thumps it clear. Davies-Uniacke unable to hold on. The loose ball crosses the boundary. The advantage is paid. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Brody hacking it out of there. Sicily gets on the end of this.
Hawthorn have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Thumped clear. He looks like he needs a spell. That's holding the ball. Charged down by Davies-Uniacke.
Great tackle.
O'Brien goes to the man on the run. Wingard comes away with the ball. Collects the loose ball. Goes by foot. Strong mark in the contest. Gunston with quick hands. He shrugs the tackle off there. Has it now. No issues with that drop punt. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Smiles all round.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
The game is back underway. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. Drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Landed in his back on this occasion. Chips it towards half forward. Lewis looking to track down the footy. Williams can link up through hands. It's cut off by Bruce. Hawthorn finds a way to get that one through. He acknowledges the crowd. Hawthorn have kicked the last 2 goals. Hawthorn by 6 goals.
Hawthorn have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
The kick releases the pressure. It's marked by Wiedemann. A chance to put one through here for North Melbourne. An opportunity for a 3rd goal. On its way. That's a really poor kick. He's put it out on the full. Sicily elects to kick. Coughed up by McAvoy. Impey with the intercept. Just gave it away. Dug out the loose ball. He gets another possession. Needs a bit of a rest. Mitchell gives it to the player running past. Gaz, what are your thoughts after the 3rd term?
Hawthorn fans will be hoping they can hold on and get a memorable victory today.
A high-scoring 3rd term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. Anything to add, Gaz?
North Melbourne are struggling in front of goal today, and it's costing them. Bad kicking is bad football.
Thanks. Last quarter action, ready to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Won the hit out. O'Meara finds possession. Patton couldn't keep his hands on it. Going for goal number 3. The Hawks with the edge right now over North Melbourne, using every ounce of energy he has left. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Puts it on the boot. Good grab there from Hardwick. Tries to gain some territory. Drops the ball. O'Brien failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
The ball mopped up. Wingard runs them down. Wingard hunting with authority.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
They get around him after that effort. Hawthorn, but 43.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to...
About to resume hostilities. Slapped away. Shields just fends off his opponent. Good mark, and looks to send it back.
Hawthorn haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Henderson didn't see what was coming.
Brilliant chase.
Wiedemann runs after the ball. He delivers with a drop punt. Cunningham celebrating hard. Plenty of time left in the game, so there's still a chance.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. North Melbourne have been poor going forward today. The opposition are taking plenty of intercept marks, and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Thompson collected the ball well. McMillan gathers it now, and the ball trickles over the boundary. Advantage paid. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Did well to get a hand in. Zeeble powers through the tackle. Well collected. Advances through the tackle. Kicks in heavy traffic. They can create from this. Mitchell has a teammate on the move. Goes the long option. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Pittard gets the loose ball. Zerhak spills it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Bruce drops the mark. Decides to go back now. Ball gets cut off. Gunston kept coming and won the ball. Unable to create the space.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Warple controlling the airwaves on this occasion. A chance here to convert for Hawthorn. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. He's enjoying that goal. Building a nice lead.
North Melbourne are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
Taken by O'Brien. Turned it over. Kicked by Williams. Segler wins the ball in the air. Decides to kick. Couldn't take it. Wins the race to the ball. Finding the ball with ease. Takes possession. Goes for the goals. Chalk a goal up for Hawthorn. Congratulated by his teammates. 49 points the difference. We resume hostilities. Segler aims for his man on the ground. Dorr a bit too casual with the tackle. Scully gets the ball. Well taken at ground level. Mitchell short by hand. He looks like he needs a spell. The kick from Thomas. Impey runs after the ball. Wins the race to the ball. Gathered by Larkey. Thompson couldn't stick the tackle. Zerha failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Hunted down.
Great tackling technique.
Sicily searching for a teammate. He takes the mark. Kick goes astray and it's out on the full. Simpkin urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick. Zerhart missed an opportunity to mark. It'll be a free kick for that high tackle. Cunningham puts it into space. Chose to kick it. The mark has been taken. He drives it. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now. Gary, what did you think of today's game?
The Hawks just know how to play together. It's been a solid team performance and they can reap the rewards.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Final scores are 88-40. That's all the time we have for today. It's been a great day of football, and we'll see you again soon.